And I also say there's no bad food. There's no good food. There's no bad food. There's just food. Whenever we start attaching those emotions and good or bad to food, that's when we start having there's reactions to it. What we do have are consequences. We have consequences because of the food choices that we make. So we have a choice. We make this choice. It's going to give us this consequence. This choice is going to give us this consequence. Is the consequence something that you want to deal with? That's really what it boils down to. If the consequence is not something you want to deal with, just make a different choice. So when we take that good and bad away from food, and it's just a food. It's just a choice. It's just something that we're choosing to do, and we're choosing this consequence over this consequence. There's so much emotion attached to food. There's certain times, when my family, we would sit down and we'd have this specific meal at a certain time of the year during the holidays, and therefore that meal implies family connection holidays and a certain holiday. We had this certain food. It was the last meal that I had with my parent before they passed away or something. And so there's this connection that we had, and I'll always remember that. And there's this emotional thing around that type of food. Or kids, gosh, this is a biggie. Kids being given food as a reward. This is a big pet peeve of mine. It's like they give them candy. I'm like, so they're being good and they give them candy. And I have such a huge challenge with that, because that's basically programming them that when they're good, they get candy. When they're not good, they don't get candy. So therefore, candy means being good gets candy, being bad means no candy. So as they age and as they get older in life, I was good, so I'm going to go reward myself with more candy. And it's a program. It's just a belief. And it's not a great way to condition children, in my opinion. I really have a hard time with that. Now, how do I go stop that? I don't really know the answer to that. I wish they would just give them little trinkets or little toys or little something different. Candy's obviously very, very inexpensive. I'd give them an orange. And, you're good. Here's an orange. And let's think about that for a second. People are so conditioned that, it's an orange. I don't want an orange. I want a chocolate ice cream. I want a piece of pie. I want a piece of cake or pizza. We're conditioned that that's our reward for good behavior, not a big green salad and fresh apple or fruit, some grilled salmon, which is unfortunate. And the kids are rewarded with a pizza party. The kids are rewarded with ice cream or snow cone. They're associating that's the fun stuff. Why can't we shift that? Why can't the healthy stuff be the fun stuff? Let's get excited. Let's eat a big piece of grilled salmon. Let's eat some nice juicy grapefruit. That would be really cool. And that would be something that would be a neat shift to see happening.